to finals against the undefeated
I know.
Northern Black, and you 4-1 them do love. Positive vibes 1 to 3 dream.
Yeah, buddy. Yo, Alice, dude, thank you for the 100 bits, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we lost that first game, and we lost it a lot, and I wish the camera was on us because we were just laughing. Like, we looked at each other, and we're like, alright, it's time for being it in. we knew we could beat Rogue Mage as Ret Enhanced, like, because, you know, Jamili's team isn't stupid. They knew that Ret Enhanced was like a counter to Rogue Mage. That's why they played RPS. Like, I was talking to him, and he's like, I don't think we should win as RPS, but he's like, I know we can't win as Rogue Mage. And I was like, yeah, I think it's really hard for you guys. And, you know, we were chatting a little bit. By the way, I enjoyed meeting Ja. Does that surprise anyone in here? I met Ja. This is what happened. What's up, Chuck? Just like walked into me. But
become best friends. Yup.
Great
he's
job,
he's a bit of a
You
goofball.
guys deserved that win.
But
was really fun to watch.
it was a
Now
nice
go
guy.
win
It was cool to meet him,
BlizzCon.
honestly. Like it was what it was. You know what I mean?
3.
No,
No
we did,
method.
Droop. We did. Oh, we didn't face an elimination game, but we definitely had a 2-2 series versus the Australians. By the way, who were really good. There's a lot I want to talk to you guys about after like all the alerts go through and shit. I haven't streamed in a really long time, so there's gonna be a lot of resubs.
Didn't even face an elimination game all tournament duel.
We didn't face an elimination game, but we definitely faced a match point game. The Australian team was the only team that had us on match point, by the way. The only team in the tournament that we fought that had us on match point. They were good. A lot of respect for that team, man. It's
Hope
crazy.
you enjoyed that down goes Goretzky moment as much as me.
Yo, chump
Congrats
season.
on that and the tourney win overall.
We were
Good
waiting.
luck.
We were waiting to play that comp the whole tournament. We knew when we busted that comp out, no one was going to expect it, and we were going to win in 30 seconds. Like, we've never had a game over a minute long as that comp.
Method to Winnergy.
Dude. Non-stop love. I figured the first time I turned my stream on after we got the win or whatever was obviously going to be insane. You know what I mean? Obviously, all you guys are waiting here with your subs, your resubs. I haven't streamed in 10 days or whatever. But not only that, you know, we're celebrating, man. We fucking won, dude. I was going to be more than happy to celebrate just getting to BlizzCon. But to actually win first, like, it feels good, man. Feels good, man, in the fucking chat. I was really on the verge of tears when we qualified for BlizzCon, like, straight up. I mean, we were in a 1-1 series versus Jaws team, and that gave us a 2-1 advantage, right? Like, it was definitely good to just... What if we lost a Jaws team, you know? Then we got to fight the Australians again, and... No thanks, dude. I didn't want to fight those fucking Australians again. They could have beat us. Why not play that comp all the time? Because then they would just play a Paladin and not die in the first 30 seconds. But yeah. Yeah, I need to find the time to do this Resto Shaman and Mystery River guide. I'll probably end up doing it on stream. I just need like some time to think about what I'm going to talk about. You don't have to talk about gearing anymore, which is nice. I think just you got to talk about like talent choices and positioning and things like that. What was the coolest part of Columbus? I mean, it was pretty cool to win the tournament. Like, whenever anyone asked me, you know, how my stay was in Columbus after I won, I just had this kind of like little smirk, like, not bad. You know, not bad. I remember we went out to dinner and they're like, oh, you know, are you guys enjoying Columbus? And we just won like $13,000. By the way, that is the biggest prize pool I ever won. And it didn't hit me for a while. Like, it didn't hit me. Then all of a sudden I'm like, I just won $12,500. Like, that is a lot of fucking money. That's a fucking ton of money. Like, the most I've ever won was 8.3K, and it was the first tournament I ever won. This is an extra $4,000. Like, holy shit. Like, I don't know, man. Jod treated me with respect. You know, he was actually a really nice guy. Me and Ja haven't had beef in a while, though. Like, I didn't expect to go there and for him to be an asshole. Maybe a few months ago or, you know, maybe a couple years ago or something. But, you know, we talked a little bit. And I was like, yo, can we be friends? And he said, we can never be friends. It's not what the world wants. He said the community won't allow us to be friends. We're too different. But he said there's always going to be that level of respect. And, you know, shook hands when I met him, shook hands when I left. And he straight up said we deserved to win. He said we played good, and he was a nice guy. I like that you have your shoes off. Yeah, I always take my shoes off in tournaments, and people ask me why. And I ask them, do they game at their house with their shoes on? You know, one of the things about being like a good LAN player is being able to overcome like not being like as comfortable as you normally are and kind of being out of your element. and just taking my shoes off makes me feel like I'm more at home. Does that make sense?
Congrats, Dew.
I literally
Love,
just
Yell
walk
Man.
around the tournament
You
with
are
no
the
shoes
goat.
on.